And we will load straight into the first round of border between HOWL Esports and ERREZ. How they play this out. HOWL Esports, definitely the experienced team, whereas ERREZ, they will have a lot to prove.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Reinforce the wall!
So,
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
first round attack commences like at the start. HOWL Esports will be attacking the first 5 rounds. It's going to seems like they're going to attack through the break room, as Bird Eyes will find the first kill right away onto Skygraph in detention, and that is the CCTV hacked from the get-go. HOWL Esports should be very happy about that, whereas ERREZ, suddenly they are in a super tight spot. The logic bomb available, still not used yet. I'm surprised Mira and Echo will not ban out. Well, Echo spots out Shinosuke, but there is your EMP out. Black Mira has to be really careful. Golf finally gets shot, but phone is ringing. He wants to use this one. He has to stay in place, but he is turning his phone right in front of the attackers. That's also in charge as well. Has to start running, but TD is ready for that. First, I will take out Troll Guy Zol with the kill on the Shinosuke. Finally, the Echo doing a lot of drone work with that Yokai, but he will be drawn out by Big Jew. Kaza will slowly push in. Big Jew watching the bomb site as well. Echo is the last guy, takes down Kaza, goes for the 2K onto Big Jew as well. Might still be able to defend this point as he's holding, use the Yokai drone. Cancel the plant. He's still in armory, but the diffuser actually doesn't get cancelled, goes through anyways. Slowly pick through, but the attackers are ready. They are waiting as well. EMP grenade is out. There is the spray coming in from Burst Eye, not going to get the shot through. TD is waiting, but there's still a bit more time. Claymore is placed in case Zol rushes in. So we'll see that the attackers will move out to defend the diffuser. As Zol moves right in, he gets a headshot on the Bird Eyes. He might just clutch this out. TD just needs to wait out the time as Zol is running out of time. Either the defuse, but TD is ready, and HOWL Esports will take round 1.
A very well coordinated team.
Almost a perfect hold from ERREZ, but HOWL just had the better gunfight at the very end. Zol doing a lot of work on that Echo. See if he goes back to the Echo for round 2. We will be going back to Armory and Archives, still the same point as same bomb site as round 1. They will attempt to give it another shot.
Yeah, bring from oh, there is. So there.
Video on Skygraph, but for HOWL Esports, they're sticking with the Lion. No Dokkaebi this time. Lion should be enough to cause havoc.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Back on the same point with Armory and Archives. Let's see what adjustments ERREZ will make going into round 2. So, break the barricade and the wall leading into CC, leading into the tree.
5 seconds to go.
Yeah, Zhao to put down the last line of defense in office. Onto the attacks. Commence right now. See if HOWL can achieve the same results as compared as at game 1. Attackers. Time from the parking lot. Shinosuke will be at the east desk. Taking control of the break room in a while. Big Joe joining. Shinosuke will try to get as much coverage as he can in the break room. Security, Skygraph, and the first floor, and the waiting room. The run out from Buck. He gets spotted out. This time the attackers are taking it a bit slow. They want to get as much coverage as they can. Kaza actually blows the black mirror. Actually, no. He misses. Yeah, blows the black mirror from below. Unfortunate for the defenders. EMP is already in. Holding onto the EE1D for now. Digraph is actually really close. Troll guy gets taken out. Shinosuke with their first frag, and there is an exclamation right away. Skygraph gets spotted out in the first floor as well. Bird's Eye will take the credit. EE1D is already out. Let's look at the amount of drones coming in. Golf has absolutely no space to respond. EMP is out straight away. The defenders will be pushing in. Victor leads the charge. They know where the mirror is. And Victor goes for the pick, but gets killed by Golf instead. Golf is now concussed with KS lifeline. The rest of the attackers will move in, but Zhao will get that 2K. Again, trying to save his team. Hiding behind Golf, giving that extra boost. The remaining attackers will be your Zofia and your Twitch.
Yeah, he's just expecting someone to run to
it. That is not the case. Zofia again, just that concussive blow.
ERREZ has a very big advantage, right? Because it was dropped and in front of them.
The move right in, gets the pick onto Zhao. Buck goes down as well, and suddenly the defenders are the one in the bad spot. Golf not really looking at exactly the right direction. Kaza and Bird's Eye, they do not have the diffuser yet. Golf just needs to hold this out. The spot twitch out, goes for the spray, but Bird's Eye will have the better aim. And HOWL Esports, they will take round 2 as well.
Close match. It's interesting how
unfortunate for ERREZ.
a good job by HOWL right there. They seems to be way more coordinated than ERREZ itself.
And so far it has been Zhao being the top fragger and the one doing a lot of heavy lifting for the team. Like, he decided against the Echo, changed it to the Bandit, but they can still 6-pick the Echo if they want to. So far Zhao has been on the dock and Echo forming the norm team. They are going to try out Armory and Archives for the 3rd time. As HOWL Esports, we'll see if they can take this three rounds in a row.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
The flash will be selected for the defenders. Capcan as well. But will still have the mirror. The mirror really great onside, but so far it has not been utilized to its fullest. The black mirror constantly being taken out by
10 seconds to insertion.
HOWL Esports.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Throw gun. It's just setting up. All of them actually. At the point there is surprisingly no roamers yet, but Buck is watching at the hallway. Right, it's like security. Speaking about security, things is being thrown out by Big Jew. Again, same strat. They want to take control of break room. That should give them the other half of the second floor. Opens up point with no more with the skeleton key.
Like you just want to destroy the bandit's battery so they can reach.
There is your first logic bomb gets dropped alongside the EE1D defenders. One from ERREZ who is spotted out here, but look at Troll Guy watching from armories. Machine, there is Big Q with the exothermic charge. Going to start breaking through the point. As Buck, he will see that with that black mirror and Troll Guy. Defending straight away. Let's really check out the drone though, as Kaza throws in a frag grenade. Skygraph has to move out of the way, almost gets taken out by the blast. Shinosuke. We have one more combination of E1D and Logic Bomb, and they are ready. They're slowly coming out from the attackers. Skygraph almost spots out locally. And there is should be your last attempt, a last combination of E1D and Logic Bomb. Defenders have a lot on their hand right now. Shinosuke will get the first kill on the go, but there is Troll Guy right here. Miracle gets broken right over. Troll Guy has to hold the fort to let his team get the kill as Buck goes for the rotation, but Kaza is ready. Skyground does take down DD, takes down Big Jew as well. That is a 2K for the Capcan. Dokibi runs right in, defeated is dropped. Skygraph relooks at the wrong time, and Zol again will have to pick up the scraps. Diffuser is picked up. Zol is ready, but Shinosuke is going for the plan. Zol touches up, but Kaza again holding the perfect angle in the hallway will secure HOWL ESPORTS the third round in a row.
Pretty different gameplay. Same site, different gameplay. Just HOWL is just a better team.
Unfortunate for Buck, did try to go for the rotation. Breaks the hash, drops right down, tries to go through the main stairs, but the Buck was ready, holding the perfect angle.
It was a good move, but someone there was ready to shut you down. That is how a coordinated team would play, try to hacking, because they know where are the common run out spots or where are the common rotation spots. They will sure someone is covering entryway.
A Valkyrie will be on Buck. Finally, they are dropping the mirror. Go to the Echo instead.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
For ERREZ, they have the right idea, but so far 3 of their ideas have not worked out.
Seems like they just want to prevent the rush.
Welcome, Matt.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Legion being played by both.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers objective is to locate a bomb.
Pokemon right now, they are finally moving down to workshop. Hopefully things will be different.
They are droning out slowly, taking the time, trying to find where are the roamers, playing for the door. Spotted Jaeger.
Yokai trying to use Yokai to drone out as much as he can. He's all watching from custom, but the phone will start ringing. EE1D not yet dropped by Shinosuke. Defenders will easily turn off their phones. Drone is coming in and go so darn near to the attackers, but the Yokai will do the job of giving information to the defenders. But instantly engages in a gunfight with Big Jew. What's the pick by Big Jew? Yet he will rotate back into security. Still trying to spray from there, and his tension between Valkyrie and the Thermite. Big Jew going for the drone. The drone does get taken out. Try to shoot through the wall. It does not get the Valkyrie, but here is your logic bomb plus EE1D. Shinosuke rushes right in, takes down Golf, but Bug with the refrag, and Shinosuke steps on that. Gumai still managed to get Bug, pull out the Gumai and retrieve the diffuser. As Troll Guy will be down, but still not dead yet. Zol gets Kaza instead. EMP grenade will be thrown out. That is your cameras all hacked by the Dokkaebi. One last EE1D to be dropped by Shinosuke. He will be rushing right in, but he will be right beside Zol, and Zol is ready for that. Dokkaebi comes in, but people Zol looks the wrong way at the very last second. Drone will come in from Shinosuke, and they know that the Jaeger is there. Has to go for the rotate. First Eye and TD will be watching in. Yokai gets taken out, as First Eye will spot out Troll Guy. The Echo is down. Diagram watching from Workshop as Zol will be sprayed, but he will have information on where the Lion is. He is ready. He's gonna run. Wait for the Dokkaebi. Goes for pre-fire. Doesn't really hit the shot. As TD will take down Skygraph, and Zol again is all alone. The pre-fire from Bird's Eye. HOWL ESPORTS, they will take another round.
Zol seems to be always the last guy, and he is still top fragger for ERREZ, but Bird's Eye has the same amount of kills as him. It's that it's all about teamwork. Okay, and I believe there's no proper calls. That's why they lost it.
Fortunate for ERREZ right there, and for 4 rounds in a row, they were always so close towards to getting that victory, but it's always a bit short of it. Experience from HOWL is definitely showing. The last round of attack for HOWL ESPORTS though, the first half will be ending, and ERREZ, they will bring us back to Armory Lockers and Archives to close out the first half.
As you can see, there is Lion and Joe. So EE1D and Logic
Attackers
Bomb
need to locate and defuse bomb.
very
Right now, it is the last round of the first half for both teams. See if ERREZ can at least get one victory before they have the attackers.
10 seconds to insertion.
Things have not been going well. They are going to try to use the Black Mirror again at the same site.
Cover their defuse. Attackers objective is to locate a bomb.
This is HOWL ESPORTS' last attempt at attacking. Let's see if they can close this out with a clean 5-4. Rolling again in the main hallway. Standard takeover of the break room and security for HOWL ESPORTS. Logic Bomb gets right drop, EE1D at the same time, and the attackers are ready to put 1 foot forward. Let's see, Big Jew will see Buck is taken out by Kaza. Kaza does take a bit of damage as Skygraph is ready waiting in the wing. Zol as well. Golf will be watching from archives as Kaza takes down the Echo, and with the Echo down so early on, ERREZ are at a disadvantage as the spray does continue. Zol will take down TD. Golf almost get the spray with the free fire. Now the defenders will have to face off against the rest of the attackers. Impact grenade out, does not land onto anyone. Inosuke is watching and he will get Skygraph in the head. Golf and Zol will be your last two defenders standing, and the attackers have so much time to work with. Go for the push Kaza from the main stats. EE1G and Logiball gets dropped down again. As Kaza is ready, moving in. Bird's Eye with the ping. Just go for the pre-fire but takes damage instead. And Joel tries to use the pistol to take down Kaza but doesn't really take down Bird's Eye, but doesn't really get an extra damage on the side. He has to be really careful. But Zol and Golf will get 1 kill each. Suddenly the score is equalized. Zol with the pistol fight. Can he get the window? Aims the wrong way. Does drop the diffuser, and the bandit is still alive with the 2K. And Golf should be able to cover for his own team. Zol will be taken out with the pre-fire from Shinosuke. Golf will lose out as well. No, he actually wins it. So ERREZ, they will end the first half with their very first victory. The score will be 4-1 in favor of HOWL ESPORTS.
Good comeback right there from ERREZ. Very nice play by Zol. As you can see, how their kills are more. Everybody is just pulling their own weight. But it seems like for ERREZ, all up to Zol. Gone. Team need to step it up.
Now this is the first half. Second half has begun. It's HOWL ESPORTS' turn to defend. This will be the attackers. They will pick up the trend of Lion as well, as HOWL ESPORTS will take it to Armory and Archives for round 1.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Selected by Big Jew, Maestro as well. Provide that extra coverage, extra vision coverage for the defenders. Legion and Jaeger really great with that ADS in Armory
5 seconds remaining.
to take to intercept. But there's a Monty on Zol. Surprisingly, Top Fragger will play as the shield operator here on attack. ERREZ will be attempting to go for the common takeover of security and break room. Will be taking out as much CCTV as he can. But the defenders, they definitely are ready as their evil eye in armor. Big Jill watching the L ship corridor through the Black Mirror as well. Does get the first kill. As always, slowly advancing into Archives with the shield. He is actually in the bomb site, but the rest of the team needs to follow up. This Big Jew will follow out the Monty. E1D gets dropped. Skygraph from the south balcony is a bit too far, but Zol will go for the plan. They might actually be able to make this. 2 smoke grenade gets thrown out as well. And ERREZ, they will be successful with the future plan, and now Zol has to hold his ground and defenders are running in. They need to take down the attackers, but Skygraph puts the kill on the TD, and Zol just holding off the defenders as much as he could. You can see that they're desperate to take down the Monty as Kaza goes for the leg. Shinosuke just knocks down Zol, though. Zol finally down, and now they're going for the... They're trying to disable the diffuser, and the attackers, they're too far away from the diffuser, and the diffuser will be disabled. HOWL Esports, they win round 6.
Sloppy play by ERREZ right there, as they already got the diffuser planted and no one was there to just watch.
Fortunate for ERREZ. The idea was good. They rushed right in, they used the E1D, they threw the smoke grenade, they somehow get the plan off right under the nose of 4 defenders, but no one was watching the diffuser.
The Lord here?
Lord is here. We are at match point.
Oh man. I was so excited for a second. Well, no Lord, but I think HOWL don't need, but ERREZ need more than they do.
Yep, definitely. HOWL Esports now at match point. One more win and they will take a border for map 1. 6 pick. We'll see then if there's anything coming up. It seems like ERREZ, they will bring in the Capital and Blackbeard for potentially the final round for them on border.
Blackbeard has been swapped with by Guy. Probably trying to search for the Ryokai drone.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Right, but they will be able to search out the ADS and the bandit battery. We are going to a workshop. The big Jew. Instant qualification. Armor panel. And funnel the rest of ERREZ into the main hallway.
Pretty much a rank strap. Barricading up. Possibly.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds
So
to go.
fortify the hatches. Reinforce the hatches.
Attackers are recovering the diffuser. Attackers objective is to defuse the bomb.
Again, this is the last attempt, possibly the last round for ERREZ to attack on border. They will have to make this count. Oh, with the drones to spot out the bandit. It's ready to show, guys. Just see the ADSs. Has no clear shot of taking them out. Shinosuke does take a bit of damage. I have to retreat for now as Zol continues his drone work. And look at the amount of devices. Shogai is desperately trying to go take out the gadgets, but won't be able to do so. E1D gets dropped down by Sky, and Shogai, he needs to stop trying to take down the gadgets and actually join the team, because that is one EE1D kind of wasted
by
ERREZ. And HOWL Esports, they should be very comfortable. They have wasted 1.5 minutes of the attacker's time. There comes the pick, but looks the wrong way. But he will somehow still get Big Jill. Big Jill not really paying attention. Kaza will get revenge for his fallen teammate.
Doing over there? He was just right in front of him and
yeah, unfortunate right there. Attackers. Golf actually is here. One defenders. Let's try to blast through the wall and to get the IQ. Pause out all the devices, but he has to be careful as the bandit is watching from Tellus.
Ready for any bolt in?
EMP grenade was used right there. Zol does take down Burst Eye. He will spot the Jaeger as well, so TD. A bit oblivious to that. Golf will run in with that drone as suddenly TD is being sprayed by Zol, but all the shots will not hit. One last EE1D, last 30 seconds, and Skygraph should be ready to use that right away. They have to go for the push, or else they might lose out this round. Diffuser on Trogai again, super far away from his team, and that is not what you want to do. 15 more seconds, they might have wasted too much time. There's smoke gas grenade to zone out the rest of the attackers. Finally, EE1D gets dropped, but the IQ, he needs to get onto point. Golf will take the Kaza. Look at the IQ, he's so far away. They are not going to make it. And ERREZ might have just thrown away a chance at winning, and HOWL Esports will take the border.
Very sloppy play by her. You are having the diffuser, you should come out from there. Well played by HOWL Esports. With Shinosuke with 9 kills. Impressive. HOWL is still carrying the team, but 11 kills.
Fragger for the team, but it's just poor play coming in from Trogai. Seems like the name does fit him so far, trolling the team as a diffuser, but not even close. But it's okay, they still have a chance to bring this back. We'll go on a short break. We come back, we will head to Coastline. See if HOWL Esports can close this out, or can ERREZ bring us map 3. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Rise of Legion Rainbow Six Siege Tournament. This will be our last series of the day between HOWL Esports and ERREZ. HOWL Esports, they did take game 1 away on Borders 6-1. So ERREZ, they are in a tight spot right now because HOWL Esports are at match point. One more victory and they will proceed to the quarter finals. So we'll be moving to the seaside as both teams take on coastline. ERREZ will be attacking for the first 5 rounds. HOWL Esports will be defending.
The first match was pretty much HOWL Esports all the way. One mistake by them. The Blitz is getting banned because, well, who doesn't want ban? Blitz is annoying. And who will be banned next? I'm assuming they might just ban Lion. If they don't, HOWL Esports takes it. And just as I predicted, Lion is banned, so there is no more EE1D and everybody can move around safe.
Finally, no annoying Lion. Surprisingly, Lion wasn't banned in the first series as well. So this is the first time we will see a Lion ban. Previously on Border, we did see a Caveira ban coming out from HOWL Esports. If they go for the Caveira ban again,
Ella
but
is being
ERREZ
banned.
will start out by banning Ella.
Why? The gun is not. The gun recoil pretty bad. I don't see powering, but is Vera is being banned again. Done.
Caveira still banned out. So it seems like someone from ERREZ is really efficient on the interrogator. So no Caveira again, as we see the picks on tank on Zol once more. It feels like it's HOWL Esports versus Zol. Hopefully the rest of ERREZ can pull their weight. Picks comes in. No 6 pick for both teams. Glass, Buck, and Thermite for ERREZ, and Skygraph actually switches out Glass for Ash. So pretty interesting right there. But the first point
Defenders, protect
is
your bombs from
going
being
to
defused
be
by attackers.
in Penthouse. Penthouse and Team.
All has to defend first.
They are not bringing in Mira for Penthouse, but still there is the equal eye from on the
10
attackers.
seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Getting back on the Monty. His first Monty pick was in round 5. Didn't really go out the way that he wanted. A bit of a miscoordination right there, but it is still okay. Let's see if we can turn this back with round 2. Looking for a hookah takeover, seems like. From the not from the hookah actually. DJ Booth might enter right away.
Lights out.
Oh, Diego just gets spotted out, but Buck doesn't get the hit. ED is waiting. Kaza as well. Side behind the deployable shield, and Buck still trying to peek, but there is side grab with the breaching charge. Almost hits onto the castle. It does take some chip damage. Buck comes in with the drone, but drone's the wrong direction. Kaza ducks back down. Tries to future. He should know. And Skygraph will find a hit of the castle. Fire trolls in the EMP. The TD. The TD is dropping as well. Defenders be holding the inside, but there is Shino's case. Evil Eye. TD does take down Skygraph. know where the Monty is. It should allow the roamers to go more effectively. But attackers have sufficient golf. Does see the Jaeger, but it's going to make a really big kicking hole if they accidentally charge. That breaks right in. ED is watching from penthouse behind a bit. You can see Big Jew tries to crawl his way, but he dies. Miserable with that bird's eye, watching the hallway, watching the main stairs. As the attackers are already pushing in. ERREZ seems to be in a good spot, but as I say that bird's eye will take down Golf. Might be bird's eye trying to carry this back to victory. So retreating, but he's back out in the tight spot. Goes for the shield bash, does take down the Legion, but TD with the refrag. I have no idea how TD is still alive after all this. Troll guy might have troll round 5, but he needs to clutch it out. And again, the diffuser is 10 light years away. 10 more seconds for him to ace the defenders, but time is going to run out, and I don't think he can do so. Taps on the Guma in the process, and Shinosuke will nail the final kill. That is first round going over to our ESPORT.
We have a rehost right here. So
we'll go for rehost as the game crash by Bird's Eye. So we'll be we will be coming back after the rehost. Do stay with us as we resolve this issue. And we are back. The rehost has been completed, so we're moving back into Coastline, where HOWL Esports managed to take the first round against ERREZ. We see if HOWL Esports can continue the momentum from Border, and they will be going to Hookah Lounge for round 2. So this time, ERREZ will bring in the Capital and Zofia, whereas for HOWL Esports, still the standard operators being selected. We see there will be a 6th pick, and it seems like they will decide to go for the Hibana to replace the Thermite.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Result.
Okay, this time will be on the dock. He will go for behind on the drones. Bird's-eye will be the one who takes it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
The attack.
Attackers
Right now,
recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers must
previous
locate
round,
and
still
defuse
the
the
same
bomb.
problems
The attacker's
for,
bomb diffuser has been dropped.
for ERREZ.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
It's a bit of a miscoordination right there. But it should be. But the attackers should be trying to take over Penthouse this time. Penthouse and V.
A bomb has been located.
So it's ready. Aquarium ready for pitch.
Drone.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So, Skygrab will shoot into Hookah to provide cover fire as the rest of ERREZ move in position. Buck is ready as well, has a fixating bolt if he wants to use it. Azul will now go for a bit of a drone. That's not spot the defenders though. They need a bit more of that drone work. Shinosuke will punish them with that first kill. Picture will be watching as well, but Sky has eyes on the point. Aza is right behind the doorway as well in the aquarium. All Sky needs to do is to hold on. The rest of the attackers will push it, but it's unfortunate that Capital died. No fixating bolt. That smoke grenade, the gas grenade will force the attackers back. Azul loses more than 7% of his health. The rest of the attackers are ready. The rest of the defenders are ready to get another gas grenade out. Even more time wasted. The Hookah Lounge completely zoned away. Let's go. We'll try to go in from Sunrise this time. But again, ERREZ is spending too much time deciding that it might be the downfall as all. He needs to be careful. Big Jew is there, Big Jew is watching. Going right down. 20 seconds on the clock. Shinosuke will get Skygraph. As the rest of the attackers have 20 more seconds. TD will take down Troll Guy. TD will take down Golf, and Zou is down. Shinosuke nails the final kill. And HOWL Esports will take round 2 again.
Seems like it's going in our favor. But nice try by ERREZ. HOWL is just better team.
Time Skygraph will bring in the glass. He did switch it out in the previous round. See if this time he will decide to keep it instead. Really great at watching. But it's a bit weird that he picked glass on a field where the point is moved down to first floor. Nonetheless, he might have an idea, might have his own plan.
Attackers need to locate and
How
defuse
ERREZ
as many
works this
bombs
out.
as they
Let's,
can.
yeah, in round 3. Time. Bomb side will be at Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar.
Something a little bit.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Let's see how HOWL would
5 seconds to insertion.
stand
Cover the location of the bomb. Attackers
where
are
you get
moving
this
to defuse a bomb.
hallway and
Mirror get thrown out. And the Ying will be bringing in by Pro Guy.
that they're gonna attempt to pass the plant again. Let's hope that the person who's holding it
Doll will be holding the diffuser. Holding the diffuser should be okay. Try to go in from second floor, but you have a castle barricade to break through. None of them are actually watching the second floor. Plaza is watching the office door. Okay. Might just go down in the end, but Kaza did land a few shots on Monty. Watching for the opening. Headshot by Kaza again. Zol has to learn his lesson and not attempt to even try to break through the castle barricade. PD will be watching as well. Goes for that one. Goes for the tap. Zol is just spending too much time here.
why wasn't the dash be out here?
Slash.
Dash is really in, but he should be outside of the Monty. Or he could be rotating around from behind. Seems to be the plan.
Does spot out TD, so maybe it's not that bad of an option after all.
One more in the office and he is down.
They finally broke through the castle barricade. Kaza is shot down by Golf. I'm watching from the outside. There's still 2 Candela for Troll guy. As he will try to take control of the bar. There is the Echo Drone being used by Shinosuke. Shinosuke goes for the blind spray, doesn't get anyone though, but will take our first eye. And it might be ERREZ's turn to suddenly win a match. That is the last 2 Candelas being thrown right in. Pro guy, can he get the shots off? The diffuser is already planted. And Big Jill does take down the Ying. But they need to hold this, it needs to be a miracle. Clutch Shinosuke. Watching the hallway. The slash takes him down with a headshot. Big Jill will spot the Monty, but Golf from the back will take him down, and it's all up to Golf and Shinosuke. Does not clutch this out. ERREZ will take their first round on Coastline.
I think the ERREZ, they read the situation properly and they readjust their strategy according to how HOWL was defending. Nice win.
In round 4 for round 4. We're going back to Penthouse and Theater again. Going back to square one, and where HOWL Esports did HOWL did make a really great hold. See if they can accomplish the same again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they
In
can.
round 4. In the castle being brought by Kaza. Nice goal as well. In round 2, smoke from see so much damage to ERREZ. Him breaking to the floor from VIP.
There is just guy, anyone from opening.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to go.
Sunrise bar and
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
From the
Attackers
kitchen.
must locate and defuse a bomb.
Guy and
The attacker's bomb diffuser is dropped. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
ERREZ
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
had resolved back on the person on duty of carrying the diffuser. Control guy on the Ying again. Not much difference from the previous round. Same lineup. There has been a bit more patience. So
Attackers
move
have
towards
located a bomb.
hookah. Have to get control of that. That's right in hookah. Drone work being done by Golf and Buck. Brought out the Legion in the kitchen. Kaza, he does see the Monty, but Zoe has no idea. Zoe actually goes for the pre-fire, takes down the castle straight away. Great instinct right there from the Monty. Suddenly, HOWL is down one defender.
Bomb located by attackers. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Time to move forward.
possible that ERREZ is
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Possible, though, will take the diffuser again, as you have ED watching from theater. I want to consider rotating that. Osimashi Nosuke does take down Troll Guy. Using the vision advantage that he gets as TD now engaged in a gunfight. Not getting any kills yet. Reaching charge from Skygraph. Still 50 seconds for ERREZ to move in for a plant. As the rest of the defenders are actually holding such great angles. The Monty will be spotted. DD has to watch the entrance. He does spot out the Ash, but Skygraph will win the gunfight. First, I will take down Buck. As though under constant surveillance of the Evil Eye, cannot go for the plan. It's so annoying. Shinosuke is pumping the lasers, and Zol will drop that right away. Skygraph suddenly is the only survivor, and defenders can just rotate back onto site. Time is running out, 15 more seconds on the clock, and Skygraph seems like time is running out for him. It does spot out the Maestro. Shinosuke does not get the attacker, but it might just be the Ash. Shinosuke goes for a bit of a lean and does get the headshot in. HOWL ESPORTS take round 4.
It was pretty close for ERREZ. Just a few mistakes and no one was watching. So the Legion just down.
Unfortunate as well, the perfect Evil Eye in Leave in Theater. Ignite the plant from Zol.
Penthouse.
In Penthouse.
He tried to deny, but there's also where he was. Vision was right below. Pulse was still Monty. Great work.
Great work.
Work play by. Nice try.
Unfortunate for ERREZ. will be their last round as a defender. They will take no, for HOWL ESPORT, sorry. Last round for HOWL ESPORT as a defender. They will gladly go back to Hookah. Again, the only round that they've lost was in Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar. But it should not discourage them too much because they are so ahead. 3-1. If they win this, they solidify their lead.
Attackers have located the bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left.
That's great.
Attackers recover
the rotational
Attackers' objective is to defuse the bomb.
and so
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
again back on the Monty. Where they plan to take over. The defenders are actually so ready. Inosuke waiting in aquarium.
Bomb located by attackers.
Watching actually below the aquarium. Watching.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Dog will break the barricade of Fuka. He will have direct access into the point, but the rest of the defenders are so ready.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
But on the Maverick, that's the spot out the drone. The Kaza does get shot for a while. You can see the Maverick blow torches to the castle power panel. Kaza will use the steam pistol on himself. He does spot out how there's your gas grenade thrown on the attackers. Wow, Azul will be shot by Big Jew, and Big Jew just goes right in for the kill, but TD will betray the bet by Buck. Bucks has to Gumai has to put it out as fast as he can, and he just managed to do so. Pro guy playing window, first eye now for the rotation. Golf does take down Kaza from Fuka deck. Throw the EMP right in. Rotation, go pro, but there is the flashbang. There is the pick from the Blackbeard right away. The Blackbeard doesn't really win the fight. A great prone from Big Jew, but not enough. And Troll guy will kill him off with pistol. Is out the bird eye and Shinosuke, and Shinosuke already making wave. Takes down the Blackbeard, but he will be ambushed from the main stairs. But with that kill, but there's two low health operators. First eye can still pull this back. Slowly advancing, has to be careful. Looks the right way, but Buck is ready with the headshot. And ERREZ, they will end the first half with 2 rounds in the bag.
Nice play. Very nice play. Job well done. But now with which sides how ERREZ start to defend. Would they be?
Yes, they're showing more promises compared to Border. More comfortable on coastline. That's how definitely getting challenged. But they will now switch to attack. 5 rounds on that, whereas ERREZ will be defending. And we've seen how attack on Border. The attack have been super coordinated, and hopefully they bring that momentum to coastline as well. As 6 pick come in, Dokkaebi will be switched over Ash for Shinosuke. ERREZ will start off their first defense round on coastline in Penthouse.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. located by attackers.
Oh.
5 seconds.
Right.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
One is
Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
how did? How did? Six.
ATS active in this sector.
Better going.
Drone active. ATS up and running.
ERREZ will be defending esports. And first I fall through the office. We have scanned out some defenders. Hazard will take the space right into the bomb site. We'll catch no one for now, but the Valkyrie Black Eye set. Yet you see that the DMP grenade thrown right in by ED. But Burst Eye will get the first kill straight away.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
The rest of the team is watching same point. Everyone is on site. The attackers control the rest of the map. Look at that great murder hole by TD. It does get spotted out. Doesn't get shot yet. It's not looking the wrong way, but there is your flashback and EMP. Attacker starts pushing in. First Eye is ready from the affiliates. Still watching bomb side. Burst Eye will take down Troll Guy as he's now going right in. Big Jew straight out with the exclamation chest, and Kaza is just going ham. Big Jew trying to go for the hip fire. He looks the wrong way. Kaza
It's right behind him.
Kaza does seal the deal. And now our esports are 2 wins away from securing the series. So it seems like the defense for ERREZ on in Penthouse is not working out. Decides to have a change of bomb site, hookah lounge and billiards room for round 7.
But ERREZ brand is not a spec where HOWL is coming from. There was no one watching VIP room where they
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
In Mira being and billiards. That's a type of motion. Start throwing things in. ADS right beside the entrance of Fuka.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Pretty standard.
Have recovered their diffuser.
Wall and
Attackers
a lot of them.
to locate a bomb and defuse it.
But so far HOWL still seem like they are better team, better coach, better gunfight. Because I tried of office. Rest of the defenders they are on point. Pop. They will be in Penthouse. Because I tried to go for some tracking on the field. That
Bomb
does not
located
get
by
it.
attackers.
always. Golf is down. He
Exo
did not secure the yet.
There's the drone. He does spot the Legion. She should be brought back up, but no. Still under heavy fire in ERREZ. But would be the man to put him back up by another day. Close the wall right away. He just goes for the wall back. Who does get the headshot on the control guy?
It was probably they have a drone. Yep.
But let's take down TG. Take one back. Again, he sees the projectile and he will use that to his advantage. Free Fire is gonna get the 2K as well. Now the attack is pushing right in HOWL Esports. Yeah, it's such a good spot. Take things over, but Burst, I guess, taken down by Skygrab. He's watching from behind, but Shinosuke turns that around right away. Saul is the only one live where he's spotted out by Ash. He is at the main stairs. Pick, he does land the few shot, not enough to kill off the Ash though. But he has lost control of the point. Kaza will go for the plant straight away. Shinosuke watching the main stairs, and so he has to do something about this. 40 seconds on the clock for him to user. The rest of HOWL Esports will be watching closely on the site. So that's a vision from the hallway, but you run right in. Gets spotted by the Ash. He does land a headshot with that quick reflex. And now it's between him and the Zofia. Tries to rotate in. Zofia not really still looking the right way. Has that pixel. And he's gonna go for the shot. And Kaza will secure round 7 for HOWL Esports and put the team at match point. Now we are at match point, and ERREZ again backs against the wall. Did have a better performance in map 2, but it was not enough to stop HOWL Esports. And Penthouse deciding bomb site for this series. Digraph will fall back to the Jaeger.
ERREZ got the plan.
HOWL Esports will stick with their lineup. Still Thatcher, Ash, Thermite, Zofia, Ash, same as the previous round. Resolve finally brings in the Echo. Was the smoke in the previous round, but
Attackers need to
looking
locate
up, they
and
need
defuse
the
bomb.
yokai work miracles. The case boarding off the enemy.
Seconds remaining. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 5 seconds to go.
Right now.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are
Final
heading
round
out
for
to
HOWL
defuse the bomb.
Esports. But as fast as possible. Bird's Eye droning out the office once more. Okay, stay at VIP. You see the reinforced wall. It was the same as
Attackers
last
have
round as well.
located a bomb.
Same wall being reinforced. Fire in. HOWL. Holding security room. Slowly making his way out. He's right beside the Valkyrie. He'll see the Valkyrie, but the Valkyrie will get the last laugh as well. Takes him out, but Kaza will take down Skygraph at the VIP. Big June pushing in VIP. VIP will be thrown out as well. Shinosuke, let's see the gunshots. defend theater. Kaza does take down Troll Guy as Zol runs into penthouse, but there's someone at the window and he knows that. He's waiting, but that KS Lifeline will hit onto him. He is playing reverse window. Zol somehow does not notice that, and Kaza gets the kill onto the Echo. Now it's all out for Golf, and Buck hold the fort. Golf will die to Shinosuke, and Buck, he does see Shinosuke, but he falls, and HOWL ESPORT will be moving to the quarterfinals.
Plain and simple, HOWL is
Definitely have shown that a two clean wins for them. Border and coastline. Sadly, we won't be going to our decided map, which will actually be Villa. Great attempt from ERREZ right there. They did put out a great effort, but HOWL, like you said, is just a better team. It will be a second quarter finalist, and they will conclude the series for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. There will be more series tomorrow throughout the entire week for Rise of Legion. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, 8 PM. Signing off, I'm Husky, alongside Blaze Dragon 100. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.